Hello everybody, my name is Charlie Lennon, and I am live on the shores of Lake Washington. A spectacular event that happens once a year, and it's called the 2009 Chevrolet Cup. Brought to you by Chevrolet. This is a special event. Of course, if you're in the state of Washington, you know what I'm talking about. Thousands of people are here right now. Hundreds of thousands of people will be here this weekend. It is a huge event. We're talking about the 2009 Chevrolet Cup featuring the Blue Angels and, of course, the Hydros. Speaking of the Hydros, we've got our legendary Hydro driver, Chip Hanauer, is going to be on the water for the first time in the last 10 years, and he's got competition. He's got a guy named Dave Vilwalk who will be driving the limited Miss Elam, and competition makes this a very special event because these guys are moving at 200 miles an hour. They both know each other. They've been competing for years. I would love to have covered Chevrolet Cup. Speaking of legends, we brought back Pat O'Day, who is the guy who started the whole thing when he came to broadcast the Hydros over the radio to the fans who couldn't be at this event. And we've got some up-and-comers, Brian Perkins and J. Michael Kelly. I'm talking about the 2009 Chevrolet Cup, featuring the Blue Angels and the Hydros. Back in the day, a friend of mine said, yes, we used to call them the Thunderbolts. They walk Lake Washington. That's what everybody wants to see. They want to see the Hydros run around Lake Washington at about 200 miles an hour. And again, folks, the legendary driver from years ago, Chip Hanauer, is going to be in this race. Again, I'm live on the shores of Lake Washington covering the 2009 Chevrolet Cup Hydro races. It is a big event. It is something that's been around since 1950. It's going on its 60th year. This is absolutely a spectacular event for this part of the world, the Pacific Northwest. A lot of coffee going on around here, but there's a new twist on coffee, and I'm going to spend a couple of minutes. Perhaps we can talk about coffee, but you know, coffee's for the senses, but we get a visual here. And the visual is something special. You gotta be kidding me. I never thought I would see anything out here on the water get more attention than the Blue Angels. Man, this place is crazy. I have never, ever, period, seen this much excitement since, well, I've never seen this much excitement. Charlie Lennon, folks, live on the shores of Lake Washington. We're talking tradition. We're talking the Hydros. We're talking SeaFair. But this year, we're talking baristas. We're talking a spin on something that's been around a long time, specifically here in the Northwest, Seattle, Washington. Famous for rain, famous for coffee. Now, famous for baristas. Folks, the fact that I didn't get a chance to do the play-by-play due to the great Pat O'Day taking the honors turned out to be a sweet deal after all. Where else can you get totally satisfied in 3 minutes and not even feel guilty? Reporting live on Lake Washington, this is Charlie Lennon. And I normally end my show by saying to all my listeners out there, I hope you had a lot of fun. But on this special occasion, I want to end my show by saying this is Charlie Lennon, and I hope you had a latte fun.